Tower House Horses is an EAQ Approved Centre based near Basingstoke in Hampshire.
Well, I think we're very lucky at Tower House Horses because we can operate with a wide range of people. We've been doing a very wonderful project with children with autism. Right from the outset we planned this project to involve parents because we wanted to see if it was possible to improve the outcome by improving the parents' level of engagement with children. It was wonderful because the parents came to sessions on their own, the children came to sessions on their own, and then the parents and children came together for some sessions. And it was rather wonderful to see the parents see their children in a different context and work with them with the ponies, and I think they all derived a lot of benefit from doing that. We measured behaviour, we measured levels of confidence, and we also measured ability to interact with other children.
Looking at the videos and seeing how much they'd come on, and to watch them working with their parents, making choices, being quite independent in their own way and how they're working with each other. All of those things that we had hoped we would achieve really did come through.
We are also able to offer corporate team days, and we find that they're invaluable to the people who come because they see themselves in a completely different light away from their own environment. For example, we have a sales team who come here and they discover that perhaps the voices who aren't always heard might be the ones who have something sensible to say. So we can show people what they're like as leaders, we can show people what they're like as members of a team, by how they function here working as a team with the horses.
Most people are outside of their comfort zone and they don't really know what to expect when they turn up. So as well as learning something about themselves, which they most definitely will as they're working with the horses, our focus on the day is really about how they work together as a team. So we'll set the activities. We give very little guidance, so it's very non-directional really in what we do, which can frustrate some people, but there's a reason why we do that, to really bring out what elements that cause them some stress really within the team together and how they come together as effectively. And by the end of the day, the real takeaway for us is that they think about some of the things they want to do as a team to work together as the reward they're going to get by taking that action, because then they'll have the commitment as a team to take the action together, and the companies who are investing in the day for their teams want to get some return on their investment as well.
We also work with adults who are in early recovery from addiction or alcoholism, and that work we find particularly rewarding and we're having a great deal of success with, because people who suffer from addictions generally have problems with self-esteem and self-confidence, and that's an area of course that horses are brilliant for helping people with. It's really rewarding work, and we feel that actually we're making a huge difference, and the horses are wonderful at not seeing anyone's baggage, so they're the perfect place for people with lack of self-esteem who are perhaps used to being judged or criticised or blamed. They thoroughly enjoy being with the horses who don't do any judging, blaming or criticising.
Substance misuse is really about the development of confidence and self-esteem, and the confidence to be able to do something that somebody's not done before. And it's amazing to see the impact it does have on those who come along, and they're surprised themselves. And they're here by choice though, and they really want to succeed. They're also very open to learning something about themselves. There's no right or wrong, it's all just about how we go about things really. And I mean, we've just had our first graduate of the NOCN unit, developing personal confidence and self-awareness, and this guy got so much, he just put so much work into it, wrote so much, because I don't think he ever thought he'd get as much to write about as he has through just coming here for 2 or 3 hours and going away and thinking about what's happened. So he's our first graduate, and he's got a job now. He hasn't worked since 2009, it's now 2012. He's ready to face, in his own words, he's ready to face life challenges, which is fantastic.
To find out more about equine assisted learning at Tower House Horses, you can email Susie Little, susie.little@equineassistedqualifications.com.